Hey everyone, Spazzy Dragon here, aka Syndromes, and welcome to the second episode of my character garage. And hey, look at this! This thing is buzzing again, and there's static in the background, but at least I don't sound like I'm in a frickin' aquarium, so... Yay. Right, so... Second character, and before you stands a Osprey super heavy fighter, because obviously I'm such a good pilot when it comes to super heavy fighters. Give me a like if you want to see me die horribly again. So, before you is a character named Bob.Trading.T, and yes, at first glance, why am I using a Zeener long-range escort? Because obviously this is an escort because it has the name trader, and no, it doesn't. No, it's not a trader, it's everything but a trader. This is actually a Zeener flashing, no, it's not a Zeener, because, you know why? Because this is a Xeno ID'd ship. Boosh! Yes, exactly. This is actually a Xeno Osprey long-range escort with a trader-esque name, because I'm such a doo-doo hat, and oh, look at this! Capital Armor Mark II! Yeah, this was the time when I really didn't have a lot of money to spend on my characters, so anything went. Right, so the history behind this character. Very, very simple, actually. I created this character with a friend of mine, and we were going to be douche nozzles. We were going to come up to traders and lure them into a false sense of security with using the Zeener IFF, and then we were going to shoot their little faces in because we can. Needless to say, that did not particularly end well. And, well, the rest is history. So, what can I say about this particular ship and this particular ID and character? I love the Xeno ID. It gives me the chance to be such a bad person, especially to people who are a little bit well too entitled when it comes to all the server rules and all their little protections that, oh, well, you can't demand stupid demands like, oh, I'm a trader, I can come back to the system. Oh, let me just combat dock on the station, I can come back because yeah, I'm kinda drunk. Anyway, needless to say, this is a Xeno Terrorist ID. For those of you who don't know, the Xeno Terrorist ID is a freelancer-based, Liberty-based faction which specializes in, you guessed it, terrorism. And one of the most outstanding features that sets it apart from other IDs is the fact that, if we open up our little shop over here, is that can treat transports as combat targets, meaning that usually you would need to demand cargo or credits or anything else for from a transport before blowing them up if they refuse. This ID, however, allows me to just kill them outright. Although not everyone. As you can see, I can attack any ships not belonging to Liberty corporations. And when it comes to Liberty corporations, we have things like a Jerem. We cannot attack a Jerem. Orbital Spawn Cruise also is a Liberty-ish organization. Synfoods is a Liberty organization. Universal Shipping is a you know, that. Cryer, also Liberty Corporation. For those of you who don't know, like, I didn't even know that Cryer Pharmaceuticals was Liberty-based. And this is Gateway. This is, we can actually shoot that. This is whatever. We can also shoot that. Interspace Commerce. We cannot shoot those. And that is pretty much it. And yeah, pretty much that. Right, so, first things first, before we actually head into Liberty, let's change this IFF of ours, because, well, it's kind of obvious. This character has been around for a while, so all the people who have blew up, they know that I'm a Xeno, so let's just drop rep, let's quickly log out to change the effects. Actually, I'm going to do this off screen, and I'm going to redo the thing once I'm done. Right. That is nice and done. Now it's time for us to head into Liberty. So, one thing that I really like about the Zeener long-range escort, the Osprey, is the fact that it is kind of like a spatial in its overall, type. But as I already mentioned about the Mjolnir, the thing why it's actually better than, say, a spatial, which is more iconic for a Xeno, is the fact that the spatial has its gun really, 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 really spread out, and it's actually really, really bothersome. You can't really aim that well with that thing, but you can do that with an Osprey to a degree. And as you can see, I have a full Purple Goddess loadout. Purple Goddesses are really good because they're kind of good against Graviton shields, which are really commonly used in Liberty. And I also just like how they look. Oh, hello. What is this? Something just jumped through as I was... Well, that's kind of sad. I want to show you. That's a 69. 69! Right. Funny thing, no one in the system. We might as well just cruise into New York and die horribly. Fun fact, it looks like there is a little party going on in New York, and it involves the Liberty Navy, and LNSs, and the Hellfire Legion. All sorts of funny things. So that's exactly what we're gonna do, and we're just gonna go into this group fight with a super heavy fighter and die horribly. Now I just want to know where the actual fun is. So we have this LNS with a rank 90 battlecruiser. So British. Actually not British, more like Libertonian, but you get the idea. I kind of want to just know where the big party is at. Oh, look at this guy just shooting all of its guns, Even though you shouldn't be shooting all of your guns, that's when your aim fucks up. I just want to find these guys. Maybe they're somewhere next to Cookie Refinery. Who the fuck is this? Liberty Cruiser! Ha what a surprise. So where is this? Oh. That's a rogue. Okay, where the fuck are you? Oh. Great. Looks like I'm going the wrong way! Hello, Barbie, let's go party! Boom, 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 boom. So I don't even know what they're fighting. Which is obviously not true, they're actually tailing me. Hey, I'm bringing the party to you guys! That's a lot of reds. So what do we have? It's Moray, because yay, bombers, and I'm a super heavy fighter. Not the best combination. Mephistols. Hello, Mephi. It's another one right next to me, isn't it? Oh, that's a bomber. Oh, that was a bomber. God damn it, Memphis, you're annoying! Problem is, I can't really ignore the bomber either. Ah! Well, at least I did what I promised. Went in and died horribly. Well, so much for this character. No, seriously though, there's nothing else to this character. I use it mostly to blow up transports, and that's pretty much it. And I still suck at PvP, so it's not like a snub's really going to do me any good.